I think that another thing I've really enjoyed since I've been up here is the North American Bear Center, Dr. Lynn Rogers. And Dr. Lynn Rogers takes a lot of heat from a lot of people because a lot of people are afraid of or don't like bears. But that just means that there's an awfully lot of people that don't understand bears. When we bought this place, one of the questions the lady asked us, she said, "What is your feeling about bears?" And Evelyn said, "Oh," she said, "I think they're neat." She said, I want to learn more about them." She said, and we had bears in Duluth, you know. I was treating the bear's eye in my backyard in Duluth for about 2 weeks before the public found out about it. Uh, but anyway, she said, "What is your feeling about bears?" And my feeling was the same. And she looked at the realtor and she shook her head. And the realtor told us later the reason that she took our offer, which was I don't know how many thousand less than the other three she'd had, is because we said we liked bears. And they had fed bears here for years. Uh, I have had as many as 11 bears in that front circle at a time. I've had bears up on this deck, sitting down there, or sitting here, watching TV. I've had a bear, as you walk around here, you walk on the deck beside our bedroom window. And I've had a bear that I had to get up and chase out from sleeping underneath that window in the summer when the window was open because it was snoring so loud it was keeping us awake. This bear's name was Blackheart, and Blackheart was dear to my heart, really. Uh, she would eat out of my hand. She ate out of my granddaughter's hand. I have a picture where she's looking over my shoulder and there are three cubs eating in my lap. And I'm thinking, oh God, don't get in a fight now, kids. But so, and his research center is about a mile from here.
Yep.
He has the North American Bear Center in Ely, which, if you have time now or ever, try and view that too because it is so educational. There is everything about the outdoors that you'd want to know in there. And I've had people say, we had to come up and we went through part of it and we decided we didn't see enough of it, so we went to try and get a motel, which, would be about like now. You can't. So we went back to Virginia and got a motel and came back the next day. Uh, there are people in the area that are anti-bear because they've left their bird feeders out, and the bears say, "Hey, you left dessert." I've had those hummingbird feeders out since the 1st of April, and I had one night one bear tried batting one of them. They don't bother me. So there's all sorts of. I could be a goodwill ambassador for Ely, but there's all sorts of things to do here and to learn. You're constantly learning.